Hey everybody, welcome to this Project Warspite update. Today is going to be all about small scale combat. So let's jump right into it here. We'll set up a quick little battle with just 2 units for the Lyran and 3 on the Kzinti. You can see here if I go into this battle, now it's going to automatically put the system into the small scale combat mode. So here things are a little bit different. When you're setting up one, it's only going to let you put 3 ships in your battle force, as well as, there's no option obviously for formation bonuses or any of those types of things. So let's go ahead and get our battle force set up. And now, in our battle force here, the roll is you can actually roll 2 dice and apply some modifiers to that. So we'll go ahead and roll. We rolled a 2 and a 5 there. And then we compare that to the table to get our modifiers and determine what the number of casualties caused is. And we'll go ahead and do this roll for this side. So we can see we've got 2 and 1. Damage resolution works obviously a little bit different because now you're doing casualty allocations instead of damage point allocations. One thing you'll note here is since the Kzinti only covered 1 casualty, they could choose to take that casualty as a retreat option instead. So let's go ahead. We're going to actually go ahead and say no. We'll just go ahead and take our damage. On the Lyran side, they took 2, so take 1. They could do that, but we'll go ahead and choose retreat now for them. I selected retreat for one of my casualties for the Lyrans. The Kzinti, of course, still have an option to retreat. They're not going to. I'll just select fall back there. And we get our usual combat resolution screen here. The system also supports giving both players the option to use small scale combat in the event that the ships don't quite meet the requirements for that. So here you can see in this case, both players are getting the option. So we'll say, yes, we do want to go ahead and use small scale combat for this battle, even though technically speaking, they don't have to. Resolution works the same, although I want to point out in this case here, there is a mauler in one of the fleets. So here we'll go ahead and roll for the Federation. Nice roll for them. The Klingons here do have the option to use their mauler in order to get the die roll shift for using that. Of course, that also comes with the risk of it becoming crippled after the battle. Let's go ahead and apply our damage here. So we will go ahead, and the Federations are going to decide that they're going to go ahead and cut out of here after losing one of their destroyers. The Klingons, though, maybe we'll just cripple both of those F5s, but now they do have to roll to see about shock. Rolled, and they got lucky on that they were not crippled. Since the Federation chose to retreat, they have to pick where they're going to go to, and the Klingons will choose to stay where they are again. The system also supports a situation where one player meets all the criteria for small-scale combat, but the other player does not, and giving that player the option to choose to use the small-scale system regardless. So here, my Federation player ships met all the criteria for small scale combat, so they're not getting a vote, but the Klingon player can choose to say, yep, no, I still want to use small scale regardless. Of course, here, if I do say no, then it's going to take me through the normal battle force selection and build out like you would see in a normal battle. All right, I know that was a quick update, but that covers everything I wanted to touch on today. In the next update, I plan on adding support for scout ships, as well as making things a little bit easier to actually lay out your battle force. Thanks for watching, and please remember to give us a like and subscribe.